Well, in the lead up to the Ram Mandir Pran Pratishtha, the Muslim Rashtriya Manch, an RSS affiliate, has published the reports of a survey that it has undertaken across India. In fact, interestingly, this survey has found that 74% of Muslim respondents are in favor of the Ram Mandir in Ayodhya, and a majority of the Muslims believe that Ram belongs to all, not just to any one particular region. Well, in fact, let's tell you about this Mandir survey of the RSS affiliate. As per this, it says that 74% of the Muslims are in favor of the Ram Mandir. This is the Muslim Rashtriya Manch. This is Ram Jan survey, as they are calling it. In fact, the survey respondents have said that the Ram belongs to all, doesn't belong to only one particular region, doesn't belong to only Hindus, but Ram is someone who goes far beyond the boundaries of religion as well. The final verdict which is coming in of this Jan survey is that the boycott of those who are politicizing Ram is important. In fact, interestingly, 72% of the Muslims are very positive about the Modi government as well, as per this survey, which is by an RSS affiliate. Now, it also goes on to say that 70% of the Muslims believe that India is a world power already. Let's get you some of the voices coming in.
शायद कुछ ज़्यादा ही खुश हो, 74% के आंकड़े कम हो, ज़्यादा लोग खुश हैं। मेजॉरिटीज़ को हमने पिछले 3 दिन से यही जो बात आप कर रहे हैं, लोगों को डरा रहे हैं उसमें राजनीति के लिए, ये बिल्कुल गलत हुआ है। राम का बहिष्कार करने वाला भारतीय तो हो नहीं सकता।
हिंदुस्तान में रहने वाले हर वर्ग का व्यक्ति यदि वो संविधान को मानता है और शांतिप्रिय नागरिक है, तो माननीय सर्वोच्च न्यायालय के निर्णय के बाद राम को स्वीकार करना और राम मंदिर को स्वीकार करना एक पद्धति भी है और उचित भी है। इसके अलावा कोई अगर सोचता है तो मैं समझता हूं कि भारत में रहकर संविधान का उल्लंघन कर।
Well, we'll be going across to our reporters and getting you the mood on the ground, but this is a very, very significant survey which is coming in. Of course, there is politics over it about whether or not it can be accepted. But then let's go across to Pragya, who's joining us from the national capital. Shivani is also joining us from Ayodhya. We'll be going across to her as well. But Pragya, this is very interesting. At a time when many people from across communities have given that voice that it's time to correct the historical wrongs and time to end the acrimony of the past, that this survey has now come to light, saying that over 70% of the Muslims feel that it is fine to have a mandir in Ayodhya, and that Ram, and that's more important perhaps, that Ram belongs to all religion, not just confined to one. That's a very significant one in today's political environment.
Well, absolutely, and we have spoken to many minority leaders in the party as well, and they said that 74 is a figure that is on the lower side, but we would say that even 99% of the Muslim in the country are very happy about this fact, and the dispute over many years over this site has finally been over and put to rest, and that is why the acrimony has also subsided within the communities, and this is the time where Muslims are also in fact celebrating this 22nd consecration ceremony. They are cleaning their mosque as appealed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. They are distributing diyas as well. So it is a sort of Diwali for them as well, as many believe that the decision was long overdue and it was given by Supreme Court and has nothing to do with politics around it. Many are in fact very happy about the fact that consecration ceremony will be taking place on 22nd of January. And in fact, if you remember, one of the litigants in the case, Babri Masjid case, is already, you know, Iqbal Ansari, he is also praising the fact that Prime Minister is coming to Ayodhya and there is development taking place, and he said that he has got the invite and he too will be participating in it. And apart from this, there are many videos that are coming up on social media as well, where Muslim girls from Uttar Pradesh, from Kashmir, Uri, they are singing Ram bhajans. It shows the kind of environment that is there in the country right now regarding this particular ceremony, and everyone seems to have put their differences behind them and they have come together on the appeal of Prime Minister, and everyone would be celebrating Diwali, as many would say in their social media post, and they have expressed their desires as well. So this this particular survey has come at a very crucial time. It is very significant in the fact that there have been voices from the opposition as well when they say that there is acrimony between the two, and this particular ceremony has been politicized by the BJP and RSS, and this will further divide both the communities, Muslims and Hindus. But the fact that many Muslims say that this has actually resolved the dispute between them has also given an answer to the opposition leaders who are saying that this is a communal event.
Well, that's very interesting. In fact, let's go across to Shivani. Shivani, you're there on the ground as it builds up to the massive Pran Pratishtha, which is going to happen on the 22nd. But this survey, the fact that there is a majority of Muslims, as per this survey, as much as 74% of the Muslims are supporting the Ram Mandir, does that get borne out on the ground as well? Because you've sent us visuals also of people from the Muslim community, the other minority community, also going to the Mandir to be part of the cleanup and putting jhadu there, cleaning up, saying that this is also part of our culture, our tradition, because Ram belongs to all. Is all of that borne out on the ground, though?
See, Meghna, when we talk about the Ram Mandir consecration, it doesn't belong to a religion. This is happening in Ayodhya, and the transformation of Ayodhya is bringing about change in the lives of people of all the religions. We've been reporting across the streets in Ayodhya. We see a lot of businesses that are being owned by the Muslims are flourishing now. The other day we were reporting about a yatra which was owned by a Muslim buggy business person. Another very important example is of Iqbal Ansari, who has been a part of the celebrations before the consecration ceremony. There are different places where development is happening, not only in the houses, or these roads are not only for a particular religion, they are for everybody in Ayodhya. There are buildings that are coming up in Ayodhya, and a very recent example I'll show you. I'm here for a report where these electronic rickshaws are being inaugurated in Ayodhya. So do you say that these are only for one religion? No, they will be used for everyone. So whole of Ayodhya is now developing. The infrastructural changes, the developments are happening for each and every one. And not only Hindus reside in Ayodhya, Muslims and other communities, they are also residing in Ayodhya. And when we talk of this survey, Meghna, this has been done on a section of around 10,000 people across all states of the country. So they say that majority of Muslims, a big chunk, 74% of these Muslims who were a part of this survey are happy with the consecration ceremony and the Ram Mandir construction, because this was a long pending dispute and Hindus have got their right only after the courts have decided. So
this is not a reason for acrimony. This is now a resolution of this decades-long acrimony, is what many of them are saying. Stay with us, Pragya, as well as Shivani. In fact, furthermore, this survey has found that the respondents are not at all in favor of the Ram Mandir being politicized. In fact, the verdict as per this survey is that the Muslim respondents all want the ulemas, mullanas, as well as the political leaders to stay away from politicizing the Mandir issue, warning that they could and would boycott those who continue to politicize it. Listen in.
एक ईमानदार मुसलमान भी यह तो अनुभव करता होगा कि उसके धर्म में किसी दूसरे के धर्म स्थान को तोड़कर बनाई हुई मस्जिद की नमाज अल्लाह कबूल नहीं करता। तो विवाद का अंत होना चाहिए। ऐसा मुसलमानों में भी जो धर्मपरायण हिस्सा है वो जरूर अनुभव करता होगा। इसीलिए सुप्रीम कोर्ट का निर्णय आने के बाद देश में दंगे नहीं हुए। इसलिए ओवैसी और उसके जैसों के तमाम भड़काने वाले लोगों के बावजूद मुसलमान शांत है, सहज है।